How the meaningfulness of activities promotes lasting happiness. The general consensus for as long as I can remember has been that daily physical exercise is good for you and has a positive effect on your physical and mental health. This is supplemented by a balanced, healthy diet. Although the health benefits are clear, this lifestyle is made difficult to maintain for some. Maybe they don't feel they have enough time to go to a gym, take a long walk in the park, or make their own nutritious meals. Perhaps they don't live in an area where it's safe to be outside frequently. Maybe they just tried to do these things in the past, but weren't successful in keeping up the habit. Regardless, are those who struggle to live a life that includes these two aspects doomed to unhappiness for the entirety of their lives? I say no. Physical exercise and a healthy, balanced diet are important, but unless the individual including these two things in their life finds some sort of intrinsic meaning in them, they will be almost impossible to maintain for a long time. Thus, the most important aspect to living a happy life is by being able to find deeper meaning in most, if not all, of the things we do every day. This is achieved via spiritualism and working towards experiencing increasingly frequent moments of inner silence. In order to be happier, one must feel that there is meaning in life. When one feels that life is meaningless, or that there is no point to living life, there is an increased tendency to despair and be unhappy, or to not be as happy as we truly can be. Thus, the most basic antidote to this is spiritualism. When one practices spiritualism, they seek for a deeper meaning in life, a connection to a force outside of and greater than themselves. In a study conducted by CSU Channel Islands faculty and published in the International Journal of Health, Wellness, and Society, those who find success with spiritualism are generally found to have refused complacency with where they are in life spiritually. Through this, they have reported that they generally feel happier. They have had a good spiritual experience and have sought out deeper, more significant experiences. In addition, they've constantly challenged their understanding of what is meaningful in their life, thus growing and expanding that understanding. Through this growth in spirituality, deeper meaning in life is found and a reason to keep on going is secured, thereby increasing one's happiness beyond that of someone who doesn't engage in spiritualism or rejects it outright. Becoming spiritual or nurturing your existing spirituality isn't the easiest thing either. Much like exercise and eating right, it requires effort. I would argue, though, that it requires less effort, since there isn't necessarily a monetary or physical aspect required of becoming spiritual. One way to take steps on the road to spirituality is by seeking for moments of inner silence. This can be preceded with outer silence, or the absence of environmental noise. In a 2019 study on inner silence published in the British Journal of Guidance and Counseling, the World Health Organization stated their findings on this environmental noise. According to their research, environmental noise in our day-to-day life has a negative impact on our health and should be reduced or eliminated if possible. Once environmental noise is reduced or eliminated, exercises that help facilitate moments of inner silence become easier to conduct. Moments of inner silence can help us mentally position ourselves with respect to others and ourselves in a healthy and productive way. Freeing ourselves from getting bogged down by what we may or may not have done in the past helps us focus on what we can do in the moment to change or improve. At the same time, removing ourselves from an anxious state regarding what may or may not come in the future helps us concentrate on our efforts in the present. As we focus on the now, we realize that we have the power to change. Hopefully, we also have the desire to change. That is why moments of inner silence are important for achieving lasting happiness. They provide the what or how for change, and spiritualism, a good next step, provides the why.